Entertainment reporters, I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Kim Kardashian at this point should seek out a restraining order against her ex-husband Kanye West? I know it's complicated with him being the father of her children, but he has been exhibiting a lot of very alarming behaviors over the past year or so. Like, he's been very openly stalking her, and allegedly, this is all alleged, he's been allegedly stalking her boyfriend and her online, all this time, and just being, very like obsessive about it, posting all these screenshots, calling Pete all sorts of names. We saw that he mobilized some of his crazed fans, who told him in his comment section, listen, you say the word and we're there. We will, get Pete for you. He's been harassing Pete. He's been threatening Pete, allegedly. Then he bought that house across the street from Kim, claiming that it's because he wants to be closer to his kids. But when you add up everything else and his obsession with Kim in particular, I'm not buying that is the reason. I think that he just wants to have more control over her. We saw him admit on video that he tried to enter Kim's house without her permission. He blamed it on their daughter North. He's like, oh, North wanted to show me something in the house, so I tried to go in there, but a bodyguard told me no. Listen, dude, you could have texted Kim, you could have called Kim to ask for permission, and you just did not. He said that he should be entitled to go into the house whenever he wants because his kids live there, but that is not how life works, especially when you are already exhibiting such alarming behavior online so publicly. We saw him, harass her via the internet about the birthday party for their daughter Chicago. He's like, oh, they won't tell me where it is. That's not fair. They're trying to keep me from my daughter's life. When lo and behold, he had a birthday party for Chicago that same day. She had two birthday parties. Kim's house first, then Kanye's second. And so what did he do? He hit up everybody in that family. He was pissed at Tristan for not giving him the address, and then Travis Scott ultimately gave him the address, and then he went there, and then later had Chicago for his own birthday party, where the Kardashians didn't go, of course, because that wasn't for them to go to. They already had one for him. Like, it was very, very weird, that whole thing. And then, he was trying to mobilize the entire internet for help with that, which could have been a huge security risk for the family as well. He's been constantly sabotaging the divorce, changing his name in the middle of the divorce proceedings, firing lawyers left, right, and center as well. Then we saw him deliver those creepy Valentine's Day flowers with a whole creepy message. My vision is crystal clear, that vision of them being a family, which Kim does not want, and she has said repeatedly in all of those divorce proceedings. And now most recently, he released a music video where he calls out Kim's boyfriend, PR boyfriend by name, Pete Davidson, and in the music video he kidnaps Pete and he ends him, and then he buries his head as well. All of this just turned my blood cold. Like, this is all so creepy. It gives me goosebumps that this is all happening so publicly and nothing is being done about it. I think that at this point, Kim should probably, I know that restraining orders don't protect people, but at least they keep some things in writing, a record of all of like the very alarming behaviors are made. I feel like she should probably seek a restraining order. Again, it's tough because they share 4 kids together, so it's complicated in that respect, but I think it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. This is giving red rum, blue aside vibes. You know what I mean? Like, this is escalating too far. Kim, thankfully, as a billionaire or as a very wealthy woman, is able to protect herself better than, women who unfortunately, lose their lives to situations like this. But I still think that she's at risk. I still feel like she's at risk, and it makes me nervous for her, especially when you consider the fact that Kanye has just as much, if not more money than Kim. He can fight very hard, so it sucks. It really sucks to see this happen and this be taken so casually. I worry for her, and I worry for their kids as well. Honestly, I feel like she should probably move for supervised visitation with Kanye as well. Like, I worry that he will try to kidnap the kids or, do something like that. Like, he just seems so unstable right now, and this is a very serious situation. What do you guys think? What would you guys do in this situation? What is the best move here? Let me know what you think in the comments section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.